So we've all been there, right? You're staring at a paper utility bill, hunting through junk drawers for a stamp, and trying to calculate exactly how many days it's going to take for your check to travel through the mail before you get hit with a late fee. It is frustrating, it's incredibly time-consuming, and honestly, it's completely unnecessary. Welcome to this explainer where we're going to show you exactly how to take the hassle out of your monthly utility chores. Today, we are mastering how to pay your Alliant Energy bill online, and trust me, it is so much easier and more convenient than you might think.
Think about it. Ditching that old anxiety-inducing routine of finding stamps and risking late fees for a secure, instant online payment system is going to save you some serious time and effort. Instead of relying on manual, outdated methods, you can totally upgrade to a modern, completely secure digital workflow. The whole goal here is to get you firmly planted in that stress-free digital zone.
Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with 1, the online payment advantage. Then move on to 2, setting up your account. 3, making your first payment. 4, automating your monthly bills. 5, troubleshooting common issues. And finally, 6, helpful features and tips.
Let's dive right into Section 1, the online payment advantage, and the real benefits of going digital.
As long as you've got a stable internet connection, this user-friendly interface lets you manage your bills securely from pretty much anywhere. But here is the absolute standout feature: fee-free credit or debit payments. While a lot of utility companies tack on annoying convenience fees for card payments, Alliant Energy doesn't do that. You can pay with a credit or debit card, and there are absolutely zero extra fees. Plus, this digital system is actually way safer than physical mail, which, let's face it, bad actors can sometimes intercept or steal.
All right, moving on to Section 2, setting up your account. Let's take you from frustration to freedom.
Getting your My Account set up is a super simple 3-step process, and the absolute best part is that you only have to do this once. First off, you'll need your Alliant Energy account number, which you can easily grab off any of your old paper bills, and the last 4 digits of your Social Security number or your tax ID if you happen to be setting up a business account. Second, you'll pick a username. Actually, the system recommends just using your name so it's easy to remember. Finally, you just agree to the terms, verify you want a robot, and then go check your email for a verification link titled Complete Your Alliant Energy My Account Enrollment. Give that a click, and you are officially in the system. Now, maintaining account security is a big deal, so you are going to need to create a strong password that hits a few specific security requirements. It has to be between 6 and 15 characters long, and it needs to include at least 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, 1 number, and 1 special character. Also, and this is important, it cannot contain any spaces, and it can't be the same as your username.
So you're registered. Let's look at Section 3, making your first payment and navigating the portal.
Once you find the bill payment section on the main dashboard, you're going to see a really versatile lineup of payment methods. It's designed to fit exactly how you prefer to manage your money. You aren't just stuck punching in checking account routing numbers anymore. You can use a credit card, a debit card, set up a bank account transfer, use Apple Pay, or even enroll in text to pay. It is incredibly flexible. And hey, if you're someone who prefers handling things on your smartphone rather than sitting at a desktop, there's a quick access QR code you can scan that bridges you directly to all those available ways to pay. Through the App Store or Google Play, you can download the Alliant Energy mobile app. The app even lets you log in using Face ID or Touch ID for that extra layer of security, giving you access to all these exact same features while you're on the go.
When it comes to actually making that one-time payment, it's honestly incredibly frictionless. You just select how you want to pay from that list we just went over, choose your payment amount and the date you want it to process, and confirm the details. And because the whole system is entirely digital, your account is instantly updated and you get an immediate confirmation receipt. No more stressing about whether your check actually made it through the mail.
Okay, let's look at Section 4, automating your monthly bills. This is all about reclaiming your time.
I have to say, setting up automatic payments is, without a doubt, the absolute best way to ensure you never accidentally miss a due date or get hit with an annoying late fee ever again. Think about it. Manual payments require your active participation every single month. Automatic payments, though, you set it up once and you get total peace of mind year-round. It all just happens quietly in the background.
So how do we make this happen? Just log into your newly created My Account, navigate over to the payment options, and select Automatic Payment. From there, you link a funding source, which again can be a bank account, credit, or debit card, and save your preferences. That's it. It handles your monthly balance automatically without any further action required from you whatsoever. Let's move to Section 5, troubleshooting common issues. Think of this as your digital safety net.
Look, technology isn't perfect, and these are the most frequent hurdles users tend to face. It's incredibly common to misplace a complex password, forget the specific username you chose, or suddenly realize, hey, I haven't seen my digital bill arrive in my inbox lately. If any of these things happen, do not panic.
The fixes here are super straightforward. Right on the main login screen, there are dedicated forgot username and forgot password links that will email you recovery instructions. Now, if you suddenly stop getting emails, always check your spam or junk folder first, and make sure that no reply at myaccount.alliantenergy.com is on your safe sender list. You can also log in and check your notification preferences just to make sure you didn't accidentally change your email address. And hey, if all else fails, you can always call Alliant Energy's customer service directly at 1-800-ALLIANT. That's 1-800-255-4268. They're available Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and they can help you with a quick manual reset.
Finally, we have Section 6, helpful features and tips to really optimize your account.
Beyond just paying the bill, exploring features like paperless billing is a great way to declutter your life. And by the way, you're actually automatically enrolled in that when you create your My Account, unless you opt out. But the real power is in the data. With the Usage Overview tool, you can see a chart of your energy use over the past year. You can even use a cool feature called My Home to see how your energy use stacks up against similar homes. A great tip is to calculate your average kilowatt-hour usage, subtract 10%, and then set a high usage alert to text you if you cross that threshold. It actively helps you reduce waste and lower your bill. And then there are the outage notifications.
These digital tools really do have a real-world impact. Setting up text and email alerts is about way more than just convenience. Take this example from Dave in Edgerton, Wisconsin. He received an automated text at work letting him know his power was out. Because he knew his home relied on a sump pump, he was able to rush home and manage the situation immediately. These simple digital alerts can literally save your home from a massive disaster, like a flooded basement.
Now, just a quick heads up as we wrap things up today. Keep in mind that online portals, mobile apps, and specific features do occasionally update over time. Because of that, you should always refer to the official Alliant Energy website or just call their support hotline at 1-800-ALLIANT for the absolute most current information and tailored help for your specific account.
Which brings us to the end of our explainer. And it leaves us with one really important question. Now that you've seen exactly how simple, secure, and beneficial this digital process is, isn't it time to set up your online account, take back your time, and never, ever have to lick a postage stamp for your utility bill again?